Following Secretary Hegseth's visit to the Philippines, the U.S. government has officially approved a foreign military sale of 20 F-16 fighter jets to the Philippines. The price tag? A staggering $5.58 billion US. But this isn't just about hardware. No. This package sends a message, loud and clear. Washington is doubling down on its commitment to Southeast Asian allies, as China's assertiveness in the region shows no signs of slowing down. As expected, the moment word reached Beijing that the Philippines might soon be flying fourth-generation fighter jets, China wasted no time voicing its disapproval. Again, the idea of the Philippines joining ASEAN neighbors like Thailand and Singapore, operating US-made F-16? Yeah, that didn't sit well with Xi Jinping. Cue the usual warning from China's foreign ministry. Spokesperson Gu Jiakun stated, "The Philippines' defense and security cooperation with other countries should not target any third party or harm the interests of a third party, nor should it threaten regional peace and security or exacerbate tensions." Classic. But Manila, they saw this coming from a mile away. It's not their first rodeo when it comes to Chinese overreaction. Every time the Philippines upgrades its gear, or even just gets a handshake from the Pentagon, Beijing sounds the alarm, like someone just declared war. And sure, no names were mentioned, but let's be honest, we can all read between the lines. Still, the Philippines responded with calm reassurance. National Security Council spokesperson Jonathan Malaya said, "We wish to assure the People's Republic of China that the acquisition of the F-16 fighter jets does not threaten the interests of any third party. In other words, this isn't about you unless you make it about you." While the tone stayed diplomatic, the message crystal clear. The Philippines isn't looking for a fight, but it's sure as hell not leaving its skies undefended either. It knows Beijing's warnings aren't really about peace. They're about power. So yeah, Manila may soften its language, but make no mistake, they're not backing down. Sometimes, the calmest voice carries the sharpest edge, especially when it's flying at Mach 2. Now, let's talk about what these jets really mean for the region. The arrival of F-16s will be transformational for the Philippine Air Force. These are not your average fighter jets. They're F-16 Block 7072, the most advanced version of the Fighting Falcon. They come equipped with AESA radars, precision-guided munitions, advanced electronic warfare capabilities. Translation: they can see farther, strike harder, and jam smarter. Thailand and Singapore already fly F-16s, but those older models, limited in how much they can be upgraded. The Philippines will be the first in the region to fly the latest and greatest. This allows them to move from a reactive defense posture to a proactive one, especially over contested waters like the South China Sea. Currently, the Philippine Air Force operates 12 FA-50PH light fighters from South Korea. They're good for patrols, training, light combat ops, but they're still light fighters, limited in speed, payload, radar, not built for high-end air superiority. Now, with 20 new F-16s in the pipeline, that's changes. The Philippines will have 32 frontline combat jets, and that is a game-changing upgrade. The $5.58 billion deal includes 16 new model of F-16C single-seaters and 4 new model of F-16B twin-seaters. All of them feature Northrop Grumman's APG-83 AESA radar, offering 5th-gen-like capabilities. Think of it as giving the Philippine Air Force night vision goggles, a sniper scope, and a weather forecast, all rolled into one, at 30,000 feet. This isn't just a technological leap, it's a strategic one. It signals a stronger alliance between the US and the Philippines, with long-term commitments on training, logistics, maintenance, and interoperability. In a region full of gray zone tactics and shifting alliances, options matter, and the Philippines now has more than ever before. In conclusion, this F-16 deal isn't just a purchase, it's a strategic recalibration, an assertion of sovereignty, a statement of intent. It shows the Philippines is no longer content to sit on the sidelines. It's here to help shape the Indo-Pacific's future. Yes, China is critical, but the Philippines, measured and firm. They're asserting their right to self-defense, to engagement without permission. And by investing in the F-16 Block 70/72, they're not just acquiring jets. They're investing in deterrence, alliances, and long-term stability. Will this shift the balance of power? Not overnight, but it sends a message to the rest of Southeast Asia that it's time to step up, because peace is best preserved through preparedness, partnerships, and powerful capability. In a region where diplomacy walks hand in hand with deterrence, Manila's message is clear. It seeks peace. It wants stability, but not at the cost of sovereignty. Will other ASEAN nations follow suit? Could this be the beginning of a new Southeast Asian defense era? For more videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. Stay updated on the latest in defense, diplomacy, and the Indo-Pacific region.